All right, it's a 104.3 MYfm. Lisa Foxx sitting here with one of my favorite people of all time, artist Ryan Starr. I'm going to give him some love. By the way, a lot of love in this room for you for a variety of reasons. I've known you for a long time. I feel like I knew you when. Back before things kind of really took off. And then a lot of people know you from Rockstar Supernova.
Yeah, Blast from the Past.
Right.
Definitely. That was like a start. That was like the genesis of me getting out there, you know.
Well, and when people say, you know, some of these reality TV shows, I think they're amazing because they're a great launching pad for talent that people, you know, now you've got the internet, you've got so many mediums, so many ways to find out about, you know, these undiscovered greats, and including that show, even though it was only on like a season or two, but Rockstar Supernova.
That show was particularly a good show because it was although the prize, you know, trying to be in Tommy Lee's band is kind of a circus and a cliche, but like the actual show itself was like there were a lot of talented, like real musicians were on that show,
real rocker guys, yeah,
real people. So like really a great like a group of talent, which I think also like kind of inspired shows like even Idol. Like after that show we did, people started like playing instruments on Idol, and like, you know, I have a well-known performance when I did Losing My Religion with REM, and it was on the piano and stuff like that. And I think before that you didn't see people, it was more of a cover thing. You go on the cover, and now it was like your interpretation of songs, which is like you have to interpret songs now in these shows.
This new song, Stay a While, talk about, it's kind of a crazy story how like this is becoming, it's got over 1 million hits, you know, online. The video is super cool.
The video in itself is really cool because I wasn't getting love from a record label I was with, and
because everyone thinks like the dream is to get signed, but sometimes it's
hey kids, listen closely.
It's not necessarily the answer.
No, the truth is you got to have it going. You have to have your own thing going on already. You know, these days it's not the days of like someone finding you and making you a star. It just doesn't exist. You know, and you gotta like have who you are together first. So it's just a different process now. Maybe it used to be. So with that spirit in mind, you know, and taking notes from even guys like Kanye and like whoever, that's it, people that did it themselves and like picked it up. I had this song, Stay a While. I was really excited about it, and I just felt something about it. I was on tour with Andy Grammer, and I started playing the song every night. Andy's great. And I started playing the song every night, and the fans, they were just loving this one song. There's something about it. After the show, they'd come up.
Response was special.
I was like, yeah, I should get this out, like with help or not. Like I'm not waiting around, you know. So I went home to New York, called every favor, and like, you know, I ever could call in and promised many things, I'm sure, that I'll be paying back for a long time to make this music video, Stay a While. And did it in New York, and it's really, really cool. It's a sexy video to the point where I'm like getting calls from like angry mothers, like their sons are hiding the video under their mattresses kind of stuff. You know?
Really? I gotta watch that.
It goes into like 50 Shades of Grey land, you know? So made the video, and then boom, like it's just spreading. It's like over 1 million hits already, and we're just starting to get it going. You know, it's about taking the one you love and just being there, just for the moment, just for the moment, no matter what tomorrow is, and just taking that in. And, you know, it talks about false promises, you know, and kind of like there's a little autobiography going on in there, you know, even the line, you know, if New York City's lights are so bright, why are so many people crying tonight? Like, to me, that hits home because it's like, there's so much passion out there and energy to get where you want to be. And you can't forget to just enjoy life. So
you'll be working on a new album, and then you're on the road still, right? On the road?
This has been a crazy year. So a year ago, we were out with Bon Jovi, which was huge. We played MGM Grand. We've done we did crazy shows.
And they're so good live. What an experience,
so
I'm
awesome.
sure.
I learned a lot from him. He's become like almost a mentor. I came up in New York, it's very competitive. Like you don't make a lot of friends, you know, when you're coming up. So now that I'm at this place and there's these legends I'm meeting and stuff, and it's pretty wild because I'm able to learn something that they came up in such a different time of music that you could learn so much from them. You know, you could learn so much of how to build that base, you know, that's so important. But yeah, we were on the road with them, and then with Goo Goo Dolls and the Andy Grammer thing. So now finally I'm gonna make this, you know, get the song Stay a While out there big, and go home and quickly make my new album and just ride this wave, you know, this rising tide.
Well, you're a sweetheart and you're a talented guy, and we, you know, couldn't be happier for it. Couldn't have happened to a better person. So congrats, you know.
Thank you. And when I'm in the ring getting beat up, I'll be like, "Yo, Lisa Foxx, yo,
stay a while."
And you're awesome. You are awesome.